Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Fun Time with Darwin. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to solve the 5 by 5 Rubik's Cube. So don't be afraid of how big it looks like and how many layers it has. Once you learn how to master it, it's like a piece of cake. So in this cube, you have to first form the centers. You already have a centerpiece in the middle, but then you have to form its remaining edges and corners. After doing centers, you have to do the edge pairing, and then you have to do a 3 by 3 stage. But there's only one parity in it, and if you know how to solve a 4 by 4, well, congratulations, you don't have to learn the parity. But if you don't worry, I'm gonna teach you the parity. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I've got my scrambled 5 by 5 and let's get started. So after you've seen your cube scrambled, we're gonna start forming the centers. So first let's do the white center. So in this, no, there's no concept like, oh no, you have to first do the edges and then you have to do the corners. No need to do that. Or you can do corners and edges directly. When there's a pair formed like this, just bring it down and then solve the corner and edge together. Another pair is here, and don't worry if there are no pairs like over here, just bring the corner down and then you have to learn this formula. There are two cases. One is where it's present right above it like in this layer, or it's present behind it. So this is the case where we have both, where we have, I think both, no, we have only one in this layer and one on the back side. So for this layer you have to bring the empty slot, and right on the opposite edge you have to bring the other, we have to bring the piece which has to be inserted. So for this you have to do double layer R, U, double layer R prime, U, double layer R, U2, double layer R prime, so that you get your corner inserted. So in the next case is where your corner is on the opposite side of the cross of your edge center. So you have to do, all you have to do is match the empty slot on the opposite side. So we're just gonna match them, and then you can see the white and the empty slot are both on opposite sides. So for this the formula is double layer R2 B, double layer R2 B, double layer R2 B2, double layer R2, and that's how you solve one center. Now next I would like to solve these middle layer centers, and then I would go for the yellow center. So let's do all our remaining centers. So I made the cross, there was no pair. One done. Now I have one over here on the back side. And where's my other one? It's on the top. Another one is on the top. So that's the second center done. So we're gonna be doing this to all of the centers. Guys, make sure when you have done one center, so you have to make sure that this does not break. For example, where's my one white edge? It's over here. So when I bring it down, this is not broken. When I bring the other one down, this is not broken. But you do have to remember that when you're done with 3 edges, the 4th edge you can't just place it in your slot, otherwise your base center is gonna be broken. So to do that, you must replace it with one edge, do an F or F prime, and then bring that edge up. So your one center will be done smoothly. So that's our third center done. Now let's go to the fourth one. Now before doing the fourth one, I will leave these two middle layers one and do the top center. You can do this right after the white one, but I would like to do it after I've done these two. So that's our yellow center done, and now time to do green and orange. Now upon the last two centers, don't worry where you might think it's not solvable, but all you got to do is just do the same thing. You have to use the one of the algorithms, and then congrats, you have solved all the centers of a 5 by 5. So thanks for watching this video guys. We have solved the 6 centers of the 5 by 5 successfully, and I'll meet you in the next video, which is the edge pairing. So, share this video to a person who needs to learn a 5 by 5. And if you learned something new, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it to others. And I'll see you in the next video, 5 by 5 edge pairing.